guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you guys are returning. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the K-drama Queen of Tears. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I am extremely proud of this review. This is one of my favorite reviews I've done in the month of January this year, and I really like it. First off, this is using an original color theme of mine. This is called the April Monthly Color Theme. I have an original color theme for every month of the year. This one is April's. I really love the colors. I also really like the font that I use for this review. This font is called Elephant, and I really like it. And I cannot wait to go page to page in this review for you guys. I'm really excited. On another note, in terms of posting and scheduling wise, I believe if I look at my schedule, I am going to try and post every Wednesday and Fridays throughout the week. So I will let you guys know if there is a change to this schedule, but as of this moment, I will be posting this video tomorrow on Wednesday, and the next video is going to be posted on Friday. So look forward to Friday, you guys, for the next review we will be doing. But for today, we are going to be focusing all on Queen of Tears, which is a very popular K drama, at least when it aired last year. In fact, it was really difficult to try and not be spoiled before watching this video in January. It took me the longest time to clear out my schedule so that I can watch this drama. It seemed like the universe didn't want me to watch this drama until the start of 2025 because I always randomize which drama I am going to watch, and this drama kept getting passed over and passed over until January of 2025. So, it's what God wanted me to watch in January, and it is the drama I ended up watching second in January. And I'm just gonna let you guys know I really love this drama. This drama is now my favorite of the year so far. The year is still very much young and new, but I already have a favorite, and it's this drama. We will see whether this drama will continue to be the favorite throughout the year, but so far, this is my favorite. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this review. So, first off, this drama stars Kim Ji Won as Hong Hae In, Kim So Hyun as Baek Hyung Woo, Park Sung Hoon as Yoon Eun Sung, Kwak Dong Young as Hong So Chul, and Lee Ju Bin as Cheon Da Hae. This drama has 16 episodes. It was directed by Jang Young Woo and Kim Hee Won. It was written by Park Ji Eun. The network that this aired on was TVN, which is one of my favorite networks that airs K dramas, that and JTBC. And the release year of this drama was 2024 last year. I think if I remember correctly, it aired around March or April, if I remember correctly, but I might be getting that wrong. But the story of Queen of Tears revolves around the decaying marriage of Hae In and Hyung Woo. Hong Hae In is the eldest daughter of the Hong family, which is the family in charge of the Queen's group. a very prominent Chebel family who are the owners of the Queen department store, a very high end department store in Seoul. Because of Haeyeon's background, she is dubbed the Ice Princess, and she has all of the character traits of an ice princess. She is very cold and detached, which makes her very good in the business wise, but in terms of socially, she is a bit of a cold hearted person. And she is married to Hyung Woo, who is the chair of the legal department at the Queen's department store. So they both work at the same department store owned by Hayen's family. And at the start of their relationship was really good and solid. They were very much in love with each other. But when we get into this drama, it is 3 years later, and their marriage is pretty much dead. Hyung Woo hates being married to Haein. He hates how cold and detached his wife is. He hates how he is being treated by his in laws, her entire family. And he Vic is done and tired of being married to Haein. But there is going to be something that will happen in this drama. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but several events are going to take place in this drama that is going to test Haein and Hyungwoo's marriage and possibly make it stronger and better than ever. So, what is it that I love so much about this drama? What is it that makes this drama just a favorite for me, something that's going to stick into my brain? Well, first off, I have to say this because it's the highlight of this drama. The acting is on another level. If there is to be a recommendation for a drama where the acting is at an all out high, this drama is the first one I'm going to recommend you. It is crazy how great the acting is in this drama. I have to give a shout out to Kim Ji Won and Kim So Hyun. They did amazing in their roles, and their chemistry was just amazing. They did so wonderful together. I really loved Haein and Hyungwoo's relationship and how it grew and evolved, and I love like the life events that this drama put into their path in order to test them and see what will happen, like if they were going to work together and stick it out in their marriage or whether it was going to break them apart. I really this is I'm going to let you guys know that this is the second drama this month that involves a married couple. And I honestly would think that it would be kind of unconventional because you don't really see K dramas, especially rom com K dramas, that involved an already established couple and the drama being around their marriage. Like, it's kind of rare in K drama to get a, a romantic drama like that. But I am starting to really like it because I love how this couple who has been together for 3 years, I love seeing how they're finding out new things about each other. Their love is being put to the test. And I love how they get to see or get to experience their love evolving and becoming something stronger, deeper. It just really is a testament to marriage and how marriage, like I say in my quote by Mignon McLaurin, I hope I'm not butchering that name, But the quote reads that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. And I think that quote embodies this drama perfectly, that their marriage is all about falling back in love with each other. Because, like I said, Young Woo did not like being married to Haein. He was so done in their marriage, but I feel like throughout the events of this drama, he re fell in love with his wife. And I really love that. It's just a testament to, if you love somebody and you're married to them, how committed you are, and how sometimes you have to fall in love with that same person over and over again in order to keep the marriage alive, in order for it to not go in order for it not to decay. You have to keep falling in love with that person. So I really did love their relationship. I thought their relationship was the highlight of the drama. Well, it should be. It's a romantic drama. So I did thought that the chemistry between these actors were really, really good. I also, because if I'm going to talk about each character, Haein is a character that you can kind of understand why people don't like her. She's very cold and detached. She has like this work mindset where she doesn't really care about anything other than her job. Everything else kind Her job and her image, everything else kind of goes out the window. But I kind of just really love her evolution as a character. I love the character arc she goes on, and I love how the trials and tribulation her character go through makes her grow and evolve as a person. And again, I love the evolution of Hyung Woo and how he at first detests his wife and being married to her, but throughout these trials and tribulations that their marriage face, he starts to re-fall in love with her and recommit to her. And a Hyung Woo who is deeply in love with Hae-in is the most powerful thing in the world, according to this drama, because you do not want to mess with Hae In while she is with Hyung Woo and while Hyung Woo is in love with her, because that man will go to the ends of the earth in order to be with his wife. And that is the most, ugh, it calls out to the hopeless romantic in me. So I really love it. I really, really love it. Oh, there is a couple in this drama, Sochul and Dahae. I'm not going to spoil anything. Also, quick reminder, you all can read the review while I am talking. If you guys want to read this review, you're free to do so while I am quickly summarizing my review. But if you don't want any spoilers, because I probably do have spoilers in these reviews. If you don't want spoilers, continue to hear this voiceover because I will not spoil anything while I am summarizing it. But if you do want to read the review, you're free to do so. Like I said, I will go through page by page with you guys. But let me continue. There is a couple, Sochul and Dahae, that I wasn't expecting to like, and I end up loving. I feel like they were the ones who on several occasions made me want to cry. Like my tears were starting to build up every time I looked at these two. It came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting these two to make me swoon over them, but it happened anyway. I feel like this drama is so good, but I feel like the second half of this drama was really where the emotions was coming from. We're heading toward the climax. The emotions are high. Everything is on the line, and the second half, like the first half was really good, but the second half was just amazing. So yeah, I really did like Sochul and Dahae together. Like I said, they were the underdog relationship for me. Wasn't expecting them, but loved them nonetheless. Also, another character I have to talk about is Eun Sung. There's two reasons why I need to talk about this character. For one, he was perfectly cast for this role. The actor was so perfect for this role. If you guys didn't know, a little bit of backstory. If you guys didn't know, this is an actor who was in The Glory, which is another really good K drama on Netflix. I highly recommend you watch it. It's really good. But if you guys have watched The Glory, and you remember the character Jae Jun, this is the man who plays Jae Jun in The Glory. And if you all have watched The Glory and know of this character, you would know that this was the one character that literally gives everybody like goosebumps, the chills. Really scary dude. The actor did a wonderful job playing him in The Glory, and this actor does another amazing job portraying Young Sung in this drama. Just 10 out of 10. Also, on another note, he is also in part 2 and 3 of Squid Game, and his character is my favorite character in part 2 of Squid Game. I love this character with all of my heart and soul, and if anything happens to this character in part 3, I'm 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 just gonna cry. I'm just gonna end up crying my eyes out. I'm not gonna lie. If anything happens to this character in part 3, my life is just, it's gonna get 10 times sadder. I'm not lying. I love this character in Squid Game. But moving on, focusing on Queen of Tears, just a little tangent, just to let y'all know how much this actor is really, really good in this role. But another reason why I have to highlight Eun Sung is because he is a romantic rival slash foil for Hyung Woo. And like I said, I am not going to try and spoil anything, but I definitely think this character is a great example of personification of greed and envy. And it's very funny because I want to say all of the seven deadly sins, like all like the seven major sins, they are all human emotions that can make human beings most ugliest, monstrous versions of themselves. But I think envy and greed are the most interesting ones out of the seven because a it's very subtle. It can start from just a seed and it can just start growing and building until it becomes completely out of control. But also, it can start from the purest of intentions and with a little bit of greed or a little bit of envy can start to become corrupt. And once it becomes corrupt, every action that you do, even if the purest of intentions, with just a little envy, and just a little bit of greed behind your actions, it can turn and it can blow up in your face. And this character is such a great example of that, of an example of pure emotions turning into something completely monstrous, or turning him into something completely monstrous with just enough of envy and greed to fertilize those pure intentions. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he was just a great foil for Hyung Woo, in terms of a romantic rival, say, because it's a K drama. You have to have a romantic rival or a love triangle involved. It's the K drama formula. It's just how it is. If you guys didn't know, that's the K drama formula. You have to either have a love rival or a love triangle somewhere involved. But one of the takeaways that I wanted to mention, that you're going to it this is going to stick to your heart, is it's never too late to rebuild the bonds you form in this life, whether it be romantic or familiar or platonic. It's never too late to reform and rebuild those bonds, because once you're gone from this world, you're gone. We're not all going to live forever. Our end will come eventually. And life will always remind you of how short it is, and that we all have a limited time clock. And so we have to start appreciating the people in our life now. We have to cherish them. We have to hold on to them, because when they're gone, or when you're gone, it's gone. And I think this drama did such a great job reminding us of that. The drama does a great job at reminding us to cherish the people in our life now, to cherish our own life now and make the most of it, and always hold on and love the people who love us. And I just really love this drama, that it reminds us of the importance of keeping the people we love close to us. So, let's go ahead and move on to final remarks. This drama did not just meet my expectations. I already knew I was going to like this drama because of all of the hype and all of the buzz that was behind this drama. But I didn't expect to love this drama so much. Like I said, it started in the second half. The first half was very fun. I had fun with it. But that second half, I was not expecting it. And it just really blew me away. And I ended up crying in the last scene of the last episode of this drama. And most of y'all don't know me, so let me just let y'all know, I am not a crier. I do not like crying, and I don't normally cry in a lot of media. There are only two movies that I can think of that has made me cry on repeat, and that is Charlotte's Web and Les Mis. Those are the only two movies I can even think about that have made me cry multiple times if I'm watching it. So the fact that this drama made me cry is pretty unbelievable. It lived up to its name, Queen of Tears, and there was definitely tears. It actually took me a while to get myself together because, like I said, I do not like crying. My nose gets all stopped up, my throat gets closed up, my eyes get puffy. I do not like crying. I I will always say, like, if you do want to cry and you have to let those emotions out, go ahead and let it out. Don't keep them inside. But for me, I personally just don't like crying, like just the physicality of crying, because, like I said, I can't. So it took me several moments, like I want to say a good solid 10 minutes to get myself together to allow, because I couldn't breathe while I was crying because, like I said, my nose was stopped up. So I had to take a moment to let my nose clear up a little bit so that I can breathe properly. But yeah, I did cry at the end. So that's just another testament to just how great this drama is. Like I said in the beginning, the acting just on another level. Everyone stepped up their game, did an A+ job. I just knocked it out of the park. I really loved this drama and I highly recommend, if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend you do so. It is currently airing on Netflix. Netflix actually was another platform that aired this drama, so it's on Netflix right now. All of the episodes are currently out, so go ahead. If you have a Netflix subscription, go ahead, check it out on Netflix now. You won't be disappointed, and I highly suggest getting tissues involved because yeah, this drama is called Queen of Tears for a reason. So just be ready with your tissue just in case. So, and yeah, that is it for this drama review, guys. Thank you so much for listening to my voice while I talk about this drama. Or if you guys were reading this review, thank you so much for reading it. Like I said at the beginning, I love this drama review. It is one of the prettiest drama reviews that I've done in the month of January, but it is not my favorite. It was almost my favorite. Honestly, there were like 4 or 5 reviews that I did in the month of January that I was having a tough time deciding which one was going to be my favorite because all of them were so like good in like their own ways. I think for this one I just really loved the colors. Um Also, this quote. This is my favorite quote I've done on a review this month. I love it so much. I even took a picture of it after I finished the review. I love it so much. Let me let me know, guys, down below if you also loved this review. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part of this review was. If I have to say, it's the quote for me. This quote just chef's kiss. But anyway, thank you so much for reacting to this review with me or going through this review with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys liked this video and you want to come back for more, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I am going to post every Wednesdays and Fridays. So look forward to Friday's video. I'm very excited to get to that drama review. And if you guys like this video and if you never heard of Queen of Tears and you're very interested in watching this video, has now sparked your interest for watching this K-drama, please hit the like button. And thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, and beautiful day wherever you are in this world. And I will see you all next time. Bye.